Superstars, you are welcome to class. How are we today? Trust we are all doing great. Welcome to another physical and health education lesson. Hope we have been following and enjoying all the lessons so far. Thoughts. In this week, we are looking at another interesting lesson. The lesson of this week is dangers in basic movement patterns and safety rules. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to mention the dangers of incorrect body movements. 2. You should be able to mention some safety rules in movement patterns. Before we start, let's look at our previous lesson. We learned about movement of animals and machines. We were able to give examples of animals and machines that give sounds and create reading as they move. This week, we are looking at the risk involved in wrong movements. So many risks are involved when we take wrong movement. Examples are cuts and bruises. Cuts and bruises is caused by sharp objects piercing the skin. This is always followed by bleeding. Another example is wrist pain. Wrist pain occurs when we land wrongly with our hands on the ground. 3. Bone dislocation. Bone dislocation is when a bone slips out of a joint. A joint is where two bones meet. 4. Hip and back pain. This is caused as a result of the overstretch of the hip and back muscles. Ankle pain. This is a pain that occurs around your feet or your calf area. The last we are looking at today is bone fracture. Bone fracture is as a result of something hitting your bone with enough force. It does not only damage the bone, but it breaks the bone completely, as we are looking at it. Now, let's talk about some safety rules in movement patterns. To guard against such injuries and dangers during movement patterns, there are some rules we have to follow. 1. Do some simple warm-up exercises before any sports. Before we engage in any game or sport, it is better for us to engage in simple warm-up exercises. Some of such warm-up exercises are shown in the screen. 2. Use proper sports wear for easy movement. Every game and sport have their unique sports wear. Ensure that you are kitted in the right sport wear before you engage in sports activities. 3. Follow all the instructions for the body movement. As you engage in sports activities, make sure you listen to every instruction and you follow it up. Follow all the instructions given to you during sports exercises so as to guard against danger. When tired, rest immediately. During sports, when you know you are tired and you can no longer take part in the sports activity, make sure that you rest. Take some time out from the sports activities and take some break. Rest to guard against injury. Now, Kids, ensure that the playground is safe from any harm. When engaging in sporting activities or in any other game, ensure that the playground is safe from dangerous objects that might cause us harm or give us injury. Lastly, avoid dangerous plays like pushing. Kids, it is wrong and very dangerous to push one another when participating in any sporting activities or in any movement patterns. Is that clear? Great! Wow, what an interesting lesson. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. Ensure to do your assignment and quiz. See you in the next class. Bye bye.